I got into yo-yoing because it was finals week, really stressed out during, trying to take all the different tests, and I was about to go get a beer and chill out. My friend's like, you can't drink before your test. Here, play with a yo-yo.
I used to have a pink one. It wasn't anything like this. There was one I used to do, and it used to walk.
Walk the dog?
Walk the dog, yeah, but I don't know.
Did you do that?
No.
First time I ever touched a yo-yo, I was about 23 years old, and I couldn't make it work. Luckily, I was in the college environment, which is very friendly to unique, weird things. If I was in high school and picking up a yo-yo, probably a lot more ridicule from other kids in those classes, but in college, everybody embraced it, so I kind of just kept playing with it.
And I'd say interesting because it's something that I can imagine I would be able to do, I would want to do, but I wouldn't really know where to start. So it's kind of something I would say is like a skill or a talent.
I don't really mind talking about yo-yoing in front of girls. Sometimes they act really strangely, like you're the kid, and they don't show any interest in you as a person.
Talking about yo-yoing is if I'm talking about it without doing it, because people will inherently be like, what? You mean like yo-yoing? Like they don't understand it.
When you took out the yo-yos, like I was quite fascinated. It got me quite interested. So I think if you'd done it to a complete stranger, then they would see that a yo-yo isn't just a yo-yo, it's a yo-yo that you do tricks with and you can do things with it. Because I didn't know you could do all those things. So I think that would be a good way of kind of getting their interest or getting them to kind of understand.
If you're playing with the yo-yo because you want to play with the yo-yo as opposed to you're trying to impress someone else, then just go for it and don't care what people think, whether you're 17, 27, 37, 47, whatever. There's a community that supports you, that loves you for what you do. Playing with the yo-yo is actually creative. It enhances your hand-eye coordination. There's a skill that you can really practice and impress people. I know guys that make $90 in one afternoon by just playing in their city on the street and putting a hat down and playing with the yo-yo. And they're nice objects. They're made of aluminum nowadays. They're precision instruments, and that's something quite nice to be involved in.
If I'm actually like playing with a yo-yo in a social situation, I don't find it awkward at all. I mean, it's kind of an interesting, quirky, like it shows I'm good with my hands type thing. I've picked up girls because of the yo-yo. The bulk of people who play yo-yo are 13 to 16, 17-year-old boys. And 13 to 17-year-old boys are inherently dorky, awkward, and bad with girls. It's not the yo-yo.
And I say, what do you do? And you would say, I play the yo-yo. I'd be like, okay. No. Like, okay. I think it's very childlike. Like if you say you played Pokemon.
We need to understand and realize that what we do can seem like a giant waste of time to the uninitiated. They're not just going to, fawn all over us and our amazing skill, all at once. But just carrying yourself confidently and being willing to laugh at yourself a little bit, can really bring other people into your sphere, even if they don't understand.
If you say, okay, I'll play the yo-yo, actually I've got one with me, let me show you a trick, and then you do something with it, then it would make me think, oh wow, how long have you been playing a yo-yo for? And you'd be like, oh, how many years? Oh, and I've won this, and I've gone to this tournament, I've flown across the country, I've got so many friends here, there, and everywhere. It would be like, wow, then that's actually interesting, and I'd be like, this guy's actually alright.
It's better to show them as well as other people. Show the girls what the yo-yoing is all about. And the key thing here is to show them some easy tricks they can learn. So if they are interested in you, they want to be interested in learning the tricks. So if you show them some awesome combo, they will be like, wow, that's pretty awesome, but yeah, okay. But if you show them some like a star or brain twister, for example, they can learn it and they will try learn it. And that's how they got interested in you, because you will show them how to learn the tricks and stuff. So you are the cool guy who can play and who can learn them how to play or learn them anything.
And I was quite fascinated because when you showed me this, I thought, oh, a yo-yo, so I thought, oh, you just like move it up and down, which I couldn't really do well. And then you've done all these different things, and I was quite interested because I didn't know you could do so many things with a yo-yo. I think you should kind of go up to them and be like, I play with yo-yos, rather than I play with yo-yos and expecting that reaction.
There's nobody in the world who shouldn't love the yo-yo. It's the coolest toy around. I mean, it's a toy that it's cross generations. Grandmas and grandpas played with the yo-yo when they were a kid, now their grandkids are doing it.
People have their viewpoints when you tell them firstly, give them information and they'll be like, yeah.